You have unresolved trauma and you're trying to work through it and you're having a hard time, I'm just here to remind you that it's a process. It's a process that has a lot of uncertainty around it. It might take a long time before you're able to get through something or have it not impact you to the level of extent that it does right now. Like it could be at like a level like 10, right? And like before it gets down to like a level 3 or a 2 where it's more like background noise than something right in your face, it could take a lot of time. The thing that I'll say is if you've ever like broken up with someone, like been in like a long-term relationship and broken up with someone, or even if you've tried to quit like some kind of drug that you've been addicted to for a long time, like those things are really difficult and they're like embedded in your system. Like you are essentially in a way just addicted or deeply wired to these things that have become your normal state. So when you're trying to work through something, it's very similar. It's going to continue to try to infiltrate your system because like you are so used to it and it's so deeply ingrained inside of you. So like, it's hard and it takes time and it takes a lot of commitment. It's a one step at a time kind of thing. And like, you're going to take two steps forward and then, it might be really tough for certain. You might get really triggered and you might go back like 3 or 4 steps and you might go back to where you were before, right? And I want to tell you that it's an up and down process. There's going to be highs, there's going to be lows, but if you kind of zoom out, it's a long-term process. And like if you look at the graph of progress throughout your life, you're probably a lot further along than you think. You've learned probably so many lessons from like working through these triggers and committing to doing it that you may not realize in this moment. It's hard, dude. It's hard. I acknowledge that. And honestly, it sucks a lot of the time. You just gotta not give up and keep going and recognize it's an up and down process that takes time. And it's you working through something that's been so deeply embedded in your system for, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 years, your whole life since your childhood when you had whatever that experience was, or like that, like series of experiences over a long period of time. So it's hard. And just be kind to yourself and don't fucking give up ever. Keep that spark alive inside of you. Peace.